Welcome to Talk with Tara Lynn, and today we have the talented Boss D from Commission Records.
Yes.
Awesome, right? How are you doing today?
I'm great. Never felt better. I'm really honored. This is the first show in the new location.
Yes.
Honored, and I really appreciate it.
Oh, I am so honored that you are here. This is a big deal because this is our new set, so you're the first artist on it, so that's really cool. So what do you have going on right now?
Wow, we have a lot going on right now. I have a couple artists, me, my partner Smalls. We all got albums coming out. My album will be dropping September.
Ooh, that's exciting. The name of the album is?
The album is Duddy. That's my childhood nickname. That's what the inner city knew me as, Central City. Duddy.
Okay, Duddy. And it's dropping?
September. Not an official date, but in September, we dropping that. Then we're gonna follow up with my other artist, Smalls. We haven't got a title to it just yet, but that's coming in October.
Okay.
And after that, I'm also planning a music fest during Jazz Fest weekend.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yes. I'm very excited about that.
You should be.
That's gonna be big.
That's huge.
It's my first show that I'm putting on.
Okay, so that's great.
Yeah, so it's a milestone for me, you know. So I'm really trying to make it
happen. Yeah. That's great. So how did Boss D start? What's the story behind you? What's your motivation?
My motivation, it comes from a lot of different places, honestly. I grew up in an impoverished neighborhood,
okay.
For one, you know. So that started the motivation, just to live a better life and to do something my family hasn't seen done before.
Right.
I was the first to go to college in my family, my immediate family.
Congratulations, that's huge. I will never take that from anybody. Big deal. College graduate, yes.
So, you know, it's things along that line that motivates me, you know, just to continue to be an example for my family, to continue to be successful for my kids, and build a legacy, you know.
Yeah.
So they remember the Stewart last name. That's what I'm trying to do.
I love it. Okay, so who would you want to work with? Well, who have you worked with, or who would you want to work with?
Some artists that I have worked with, J Money.
Okay.
Monster Luther King. I also worked with, who else? I know I'm forgetting people.
That's okay.
It's a long list.
Yes. Well, whoever comes to mind, you know, just give them a shout out.
If I'm forgetting you, it's not a problem.
It's not personal. It's not personal.
You know what I mean? But and if I would work with anybody, I would work with many people. Jay-Z will probably be the first top on the list.
Yeah.
Wayne, of course.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Who else? Kanye West.
Okay.
Those are some of my influences. Even on the R&B side, I want to work with Usher, you know, because he's a great artist. You know, country, I'll probably work with who? I don't know, you know.
Okay, you're just broad. You just want to work with good.
So wide.
Okay.
My production and my writing skills, the range is really wide. So the possibilities is endless.
Awesome. Okay, so what inspires your music? Like, what is your music about? What inspires you to write?
Things that inspire me to write are things that I live, seen, or heard done. Okay. You know, so I really come from a place of life experiences.
All right.
You know, I don't really fabricate too much. You know, you put stuff in there for entertainment purposes.
Right, but it's real life.
But it's real life. Yeah.
Okay, so your
my
music
is inspirational and uplifting.
Okay.
That's what I try to do. Inspirational, uplifting music that motivate people.
That motivates people, and that's what we need. Yeah, that's what we need right now, motivation.
I want to give the balance between the things that happen in the streets and things that happen in corporate world as well.
Right.
I've seen both.
Okay.
So I give it from those aspects and what the consequences of anything you do is as well.
Okay.
A lot of people glorify the streets, but they don't tell you the consequences of it either.
Right.
So I want to give the balance between the both.
Okay, so you have a corporate background also?
Yeah, I do. You know what I mean? I was working for the Dodgers. I was a marketing PR for the Dodgers.
Okay.
Out in Santa Maria, so I got a little experience on that side. I've been on my journey. I've been blessed to have experience in many different aspects of life. You know what I mean? From the ground level all the way up to
the
corporate
top.
level.
Yeah.
So, and I want to bring that knowledge back to my peers and my family that don't have that knowledge, have been blessed to get outside of the city and do other things.
Right, because you're versatile. So you want to give back to the community what you've learned.
Right, and show them that it is possible to overcome them obstacles in a positive way.
Right.
You know, it's other ways you can apply the hustle that you learn, you know, in the streets to many different avenues as well. You know what I mean? There's more than one way to hustle.
Right. Okay, is there anything in your life that was a test that turned into a testimony?
A test that turned into a testimony.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I got plenty of testimony.
Well, what was one thing that happened that you know changed you as a person or changed your perspective on life?
My daughter, having my first daughter.
Oh, that'll do it to you, right?
Yeah, it did, because it really slowed me down, like, you know, and made me value things that I didn't value before.
Okay.
You know, money, financially, you know,
Okay.
I had to be more responsible.
Right.
You know, and it made me value women in a different way as well. Not that I didn't, you know, but it brings on a different perspective. It really does.
When you have a daughter.
Yeah. I don't want to sound like I was just this, you know.
No, but it
But
changes
it
you as a
does.
person when
It
you
does.
have your first child, especially a girl, you know, and that's daddy's little girl.
Right. You know, so that, you know, that changed me in a lot of ways. You know, that changed me in a lot of ways.
Okay, so is there anything that you want the people to know about you or your music or anything you want to put out there?
Yeah, when you listen to my music, man, I want y'all to hear the message and hear it from your perspective. Say it as though it's you know, speaking into your life. Because I write my music as though the consumer is saying it so they can speak these blessings into their life as well.
Okay.
So when you hear my music, I want you to be motivated towards success and positivity.
Awesome. Well, I love it.